Scam School Remix. Get ready to look like a badass gunslinger when you light a match with your teeth.
I'm gonna teach you not one, but two stupid things you can do with matches. There we go.
Wow, that's epic.
Then there's part two.
Oh.
We're gonna start off with the easier of the two. And it's way easier to use paper matches because paper matches produce much less flame. You'll actually never even really feel the heat at all. The longer you wait for it to burn, the weaker the wood between the match and the head is, and the likelier it is that the match head will pop off and actually burn on your tongue. Once it's lit, give it just a couple of seconds. You can keep the flame tiny and just wipe it right away like that. If you want to make it look good, all you need is a lot of saliva. Turn it upside down to get a little more of the match head burning, and then just wipe it down in front of your tongue. If you twist it, you're going to get more of the hot part of the match head wiping around your tongue, so it'll feel a little bit warmer, but you have a much more increased chance of actually putting out the match. Each of you guys grab a match. All right, tongue out, and just wipe it down. Look at that, just like that! Wipe it down. Hey! To light a match with the teeth, and that's so cool. That's such a Clint Eastwood gunslinger thing to do. A couple of things you want to do is, first of all, always get strike anywhere matches. Make sure there's strike anywhere. You can actually, any place you can get enough friction to heat up that white part will immediately light up. Now the amazing thing is that you can actually get that white part hot enough to ignite just with the surface area on the very front of your teeth. Most of them have very little of the white tip at the end. Pick out the ones that have big white tips on the end. Second thing you want to do, you want to make sure that you get enough friction to actually light that white part of the match. So for that, what you got to do is make sure that your teeth are dry. So take a napkin and dry them off. The drier they are, the better it'll work. And find a niche that covers as much of the surface area as you could possibly get. You want pressure, you want maximized surface area. Drag it crossways across the teeth, like that. Actually, I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna make you guys try the other one. Yeah. A couple of things to remember. There is a chance that that white match head will pop off in your mouth or fling over to someone else. So make sure wherever you're doing this, you have proper safety control. Absolutely, you will get burned trying to learn how to do this. Make sure you don't set the house on fire. Make sure you actually have fire extinguisher there. Take proper safety precautions.
Now, in the years since this episode came out, I've actually changed the way I teach people to do it. Originally, I was focused on pushing forward and getting a hard, fast strike just in the gap between your teeth. But these days, I encourage people to drag the match from the right side to the left across both incisors. You get a nice long runway, and it always lights that way. Scam School Remix brings you the best of our over 7 years and 350 episodes of Scam School. You can check out the original episode this came from or our latest episode. Now I hear you, you're saying, Brian, how do you even know what episode is going to be? You're back in the past. I'll tell you how I know, because Brent edits them very nicely, and it makes me look good instead of an incompetent idiot just running my mouth off.